The fashion industry's global supply chain is what pollutes our environment. Around 5% of global greenhouse gas emissions come from the fashion industry, and that is equivalent to the aviation industry, all airlines. The root of the problem is consumption. We consume way too much. Since 1980, we consume 6 to 7 times more now, and the lifespan of the clothing that we buy is decreased to half. So we consume more and we use the clothes for half the amount of time. The ultimate cost of all of this consumption is in waste and in pollution. So for waste, we have 10.5 million tons of clothes in the US end up in landfills. For pollution, we have material pollution, material production, manufacturing, and shipping, and that's where the problem lies. So when it comes to material production, it takes millions of tons of water to manipulate these fabrics and materials. It also takes a tremendous amount of deadly chemicals to soften the fabrics, to wash them, to dye them. And those chemicals end up being polluted inside of rivers. They come into our water systems, and they are also finding them in our food supply. Now we have shipping. Shipping samples, fabrics, the end product between internationally everywhere, US to Asia, China, India, Vietnam, Mexico, Europe, shipping everything back and forth via plane, via boat. It all contributes to, yes, yet again, more greenhouse gas emissions. So now let's talk about Sami Miro vintage. In every step of the process, we are environmentally conscious. Consumption. Because we use all upcycled fabrics, all vintage fabrics, and all vintage garments to create our final result, we don't add to the problem. When it comes to pollution, all of our materials, production, and manufacturing, like I said, they're all upcycled and vintage. So we're not creating more greenhouse gases. We're actually taking something that exists already that was going to be thrown away, and we're making our clothing out of it. Shipping, of course, we ship to our customers, of course. But when it comes to the production and the manufacturing, we source everything in Los Angeles. We create everything in Los Angeles, and the only time we ship anything is straight to our customer's door. So all in all, our business model is founded on the ideal of helping Mother Earth, not harming her.